Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to solve this question, that is count digit. So you can find this question in Geeks for Geeks section, practice section. You can find this question, or else I will give the link in the description box so you can practice along with me. So as you can see, I started this series like solving Geeks for Geeks questions for you guys since Friday. So within 4 days, within these 4 days, including Monday today, I already solved 13 to 14 question from here. And I hope you like the video, all my previous video. And if you like it, just hit the like and subscribe button and do share this video as much as possible. So first we are going to see the understand the question, then we will see how we approach, and then we will see the code. So here, let's open the question first. Now, I already solved this question. Wait, let me omit this. So now we are going to solve this question in C++ because a lot of people, lot of you guys told me that you only make videos in Java. So try something in Python and C++ also. So I think some of the question I am going to solve in other languages apart from Java. So let's see. First, understand the question in a way without complicating things. In a very beginner-friendly manner, we will understand the question. Then we will see the what should be the approach, and then we are going to see the code. So right here, I will be coding this question in C++ language, and if you want, you can choose from these two also. I'm choosing here C++ for now. So now let's see the question. What is it saying? First, see, we have given a number, like here number is 12, and we have to count the digit. How many digit is how many digit is dividing our number? Uh, let's see what does it mean. Suppose, let me open my notepad so that let's take this example only so that you can relate with the question. Let me increase the font size. I hope it is visible, guys. So here the number is 12. 12. 12 is made up of two digit. First one is 1 and another one is 2. So these two digit when combined it makes 12, right? So I have to count the number of digit here, two only, 1 and 2. How many digit is exactly dividing the original value? Okay, here if I divide 12 by 1, the remainder will be 0, right? And if I divide 12 by 2, the remainder will also be 0. So my answer should be both 1 and 2. Both the digit is dividing the 12 100%, right? So my answer should be, count should be 2 here, like this. This will be my answer. And if we see here, 1 or 2 both divide 12 evenly. If I take another example from here only, that is 23, and this time the number is 23, right? So 23 is made up of 2 plus 3, right? Not exactly 2 plus 3, but by combining these two digits we get our number, that is 23. Now let me check if my first digit is dividing my number 100% or not. Let's see. 23 divided by, if 23 is divided by 2, it won't get divided evenly, right? If this is odd number, this is even number, it is not getting divided. So this is not our digit. This will be not our answer, this one. So now the remaining digit, 23 is divided by 3. Will it divide? No, obviously no. So this is also not our answer. So my count should be here what? 0. My answer should be 0. If you here look at the output, the answer should be 0 because 2 and 3, none of them divide 23 evenly. So I hope you understand the question. So if you understand the question, let's see the other constant. Here the complexity should be O of log n, and the space complexity should be O of 1, order of 1, and the constraint is n should be greater than equal to 1 and n should be less than equal to 10 to the power 5. These are the three constant or three things that we have to keep in our mind. So this question is really very easy if you try the Armstrong number question that I already made. If you want, I will give the link in the I button. So if you watch that video, then you will know how to you will have some approach in your mind if you know how to extract the number. If you have seen the Armstrong number, see, just go and see the Armstrong number, because uh, the theory that the concept Armstrong number contains, when you learned it now, you can easily solve these type of questions. Like there are 2 to 3 type question that you can easily solve by learning that concept only. So you should know how to solve Armstrong number questions, right? I will give the link. So here now what should be our approach? First, just look at the notepad. Here my original number is 23, right? Here let's see this example. My original number is 12, right? So I have to divide it from 1 and 2. But before dividing, I have to separate 1 from 12 and 2 from 12, right? I have to separate these two, so that if I don't separate 1 and 2, then how can we pick a digit and divide my original value? But for this I have to separate my original value, right? Here, if you look at the 23, the 23 is a number, right? And it is made up of two digit. 23 is made up of two digit, that is 2 and 3. So how to extract these digits? We have to separate it now. So just I'm going to explain you the as without complicating, as simple as possible. See, if I want to extract the last digit, if I want to extract the last digit, does not matter it is 23 or this. If I want to any number, if I want to extract the last digit now, I will use the modulus operator like this. This is my number now. I will divide. I will use mod. Why it is not? Wait. Let's just copy it and then paste it. Then modulo operator 10. It will easily give me my last digit. Okay, so if I do here like this, it will give me 3. So any number does not matter. If you want the last digit, just use the modulo of 10, then it will give you the last digit. And if you want to decrease the number, here it is a 2-digit number, you extracted the last digit, that is 2 here, sorry, 2 here, and now you want to move further towards 1. You want to make it smaller, then you should divide it by 10. You should divide it by 10. Number divide 10. So I hope you know the why we are using modulus here and why we divide here, right? If I want to make my number smaller, then I will divide it by 10. If I want to extract the last digit only, I will use modulus operator. So when I extracted it, then I will divide it with my original number. And if it is when I extracted my last digit, then I will divide. Then second step should be I have to divide it. No, no, no. The first step, let me repeat. When I extracted my number, last digit, then I will have to store it somewhere. Na? I extracted and 8. So I have to store it somewhere. So I will make another variable, right? Then with that variable, I am gonna divide my original number and see if it is equal to 0 or not. If it is equal to 0, then I will do my count plus plus, like I will increase my count, right? Initially the count will be 0, but if it is getting divided, then my count will be 1. And for this, if it is also getting divided, then my count will be 2. So my finally the count will be 2. Here, when I extract my large digit, then I will store it somewhere. So I will make a variable that is of count. I will make another variable that is of large digit, and I will make another variable that is called like original value, original number. Why this one? Because I already number is given here. Already number is given here now. But why I'm storing it in the another variable? Because if you this one also, if you have learned the Armstrong concept, then you can understand. Because I have to come, because the n, this is my n, right? This is my n, and I'm separating the digit from this number. Okay, so I have to store it somewhere, because I have to divide it with the original value now. Original, this 12, I will divide it with 12 only now. So I will store my n into another variable. So let's solve this question first. uh, for the when we will get our count, final count, then we will store somewhere. So I will make a variable result. I'll store my final count inside this, and I will also return this result only. And now my original value, I'll store n in it, because I have to divide it, right? Now, so see, when I extracting, then decreasing my number. So till when? At some point of time, I will reach here. Now, my digit will get end, right? I will reach till 0. So, and this is a repetitive work, right? First, I separate this, then first from the number I separate the last digit, then do modulus, then by doing modulus I separate it, then go and divide, then check if it is dividing evenly dividing or not. Then if it is dividing, then store my count, increase my count, then again come making my number smaller by dividing it by 10, then check it is dividing the original number or not. If it is, then I will increase it. This is a repetitive work. So for repetitive work, right, we will use loop. So here also we will use loop. So till when I will doing this thing, I will repeating till my number is greater than 0, I will repeat my work. So now here I am going to make a variable that is called digit, because I have to store it now. I have to extract the digit now. So I will make another variable so that I can store in it. Here n modulo 10, right? That we did earlier now in Notepad. So I hope you understand till here. Now what we are going to do is we are going to check the if condition, y capital if condition, because if it is dividing or not. Suppose there is also a scenario here. Suppose if the number is this, suppose if the number is mm 250, right? The number is 250. So we will extract the last digit, that is 0. How we will extract? By doing modulus of 10. Suppose we extracted it and my last digit is 0, and now I am dividing my last digit to the original. I am dividing my original value to the last digit. So is it correct if I divide 250 by 0? If I divide any number with 0, will it give me 0? No, right? So there should be a case where I have to give the condition that if my digit, and that is I made here, is not equal to 0, right? Is not equal to 0, and and My original value, O is small here, original value, right? Modulus of digit, because here if it is equal to 0, right, then I will increase my count. That is, here I made a result now. Here you can also it sounds better, count. So my count should be plus plus, increase by 1, right? I hope you understand till here. Now what I will do is I will decrease the size of my number. So n is equal to n divided by 10, as simple as that. Now my code is complete. You can see here, first I make a variable because I will store the count, right, and I have to return the count only. So I will make it. Now I will keep my this n into another variable. You can name it anything. Here I am naming original value. Why? Because the size of n is decreasing. Okay, line after a line of some code, the size will be decreasing, right? So I have to copy it in another variable, so that at some point of time I will divide this with this, right? I will divide it. That's why. See, whatever the size, whatever the digit I got, I will divide it with this. So I have to copy the value of n inside the another variable. Right now the code is complete, and I am going to return my count as here the method is ending here. Return count only. So now let's hope there is no compilation error. Just compile. I'm compiling here. Yeah, compilation completed. So I hope you understand till here, and if you understand, guys, do share this video, guys, and do subscribe. I see lots of you guys watch, learn, and practice a lot of coding questions from here and another platform also, but you do not subscribe. So you guys please do subscribe, so it will motivate me to make another video like this. And whatever language you want, I will try to make you understand. I will try to break it down in a very beginner friendly manner. So let's submit the code by clicking this button over here. Submit. Here out of 285 test cases, okay, correct submission 2 times, right? So this question, see, one thing notice here, guys, one thing notice here. See, the question was pretty simple. It was not that much hard, but still the accuracy rate is only 30.45, right? So more than 69% of people is doing it wrong. So actually it is not that much hard, but it is tricky. Here this part, initially nobody think of this part, that what happen if my last digit is 0, what happen if I divide it by 0. So initially you will like hit and try, do, then it will be like you will reach at some point. So I already solved this question, and at first I also when I submit this code, I also get the test cases are getting failed, but I figure it out. It also took me some time, right, here. So little bit tricky, and if you solve these type of question, then your logic building will be, and your thinking will be get increase and brush up. So it will help you guys only. So we will meet in next video. I already submit this question. Bye bye, happy learning, guys.